I don't. Oh yeah, I do. Let me see. I think I do. Yeah,
See,
desktop audio.
I have separate audio for basically everything that comes through the stream. That's how
So you can shut stuff
uh
off.
yeah, I can kill the sound of the game. I can kill the sound if I'm running music. I can kill my mic,
Now,
and they never hear like desktop notifications or any of that kind of stuff. People on Discord,
let me
you know what I
turn
mean?
my yeah. Let me turn my cell phone sounds off because it's kind of close to my mic, and they can hear that shit anyway because it's loud as fuck. But
Yeah.
I've been thinking about that. Nobody wants to hear that shit. I started putting my cell phone on mute from now on when I live stream. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I keep forgetting to do it. Well, tonight that changed. It is unmute, especially with all these fucking crazy ass women calling me at 2 o'clock in the morning on these chat apps. Let me see. They don't say a word to me. I never give them permission to call me, but for some reason they think they can just call me at 2 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes even 3. All right, I started my stream. Let's do this for a little bit, okay? And then we might
Yeah.
collab if you're cool with it. If not, that's cool too. All
Yeah,
right,
that's fine.
we started the match, right?
Yep.
All
Well,
right, cool.
you're the leader, so.
Yeah. All right, cool. It just mentioned that I'm going live on Bloodspray right when the game
Okay, we
connected.
already have someone on the mic in game. That's annoying.
I mean, we can mute them. How do we do that? Just gotta be with.
Go to audio. I just turn their volumes the whole way down.
How,
I don't know if there's a better way.
how do you do it through the game?
So you hit escape and then go to graphics and audio, then click the audio tab, scroll down, and it shows the volume for all of us.
Okay, who's making the noise? How can you tell? I got it. It's
I just
messy.
muted everybody.
It's messy. You can turn off messy and you're good. That's who's making all the noise.
So what rank are you right now?
Probably still Platinum 4 because I ain't played since. Remember? You're the only one that's played since. I'm still Platinum 4. I'm pretty certain of it.
This way.
If we get in, if we I, if we can become legends in this game, dude, it's gonna get extremely sweaty. Are you the squad leader or what? I'm
No,
with the group.
no, I'm
with
not.
the group right
I
now.
always break away right before landing. By the way,
Yeah, so do I.
so you can select your building. That way, you make sure you get a good gun. Yeah, 97. Time to find out if all the problems are fixed, because I think they are. Won't be long before you notice there's a difference in my gameplay. Because you haven't seen me play without major issues yet. Neither have I. Considering I've had them the whole time.
Where are you even at? Oh, okay, I see you.
I was say even I don't know what I'm truly capable of. I have a pretty good idea.
It's probably true for every person, though, to a certain extent.
Honest to God, I think we're gonna go top 50 in this
Top
game.
50 players
Yeah.
in the game.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
if not top 20.
I have to turn into a real fucking sweat, though. Crouch slide, jumping all over.
Don't worry, you're with the right guy for that.
There's someone shooting me in the back, down below.
Now, not right away, maybe, but yeah, watch it. He's to your left.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
It's still doing it.
Even with the screen lock, the way it's
Yep,
supposed to be?
the gun's all over the place. No, it's not. It's not going to the other screen again. Now it could just be the gun, and I just need to make sure I don't use these guns.
It does it for me every time I loot someone's body, if that's what you're saying.
No,
I have to hit the tilde key.
Seems like to me it only does it with certain guns. But at least I'm not constantly going to the other screen, you know? That issue's gone entirely for certain.
Yeah.
So, it's already going to be quite a bit better. But I still have 4 other options to try, you know what I mean? For figuring out what the issue is. I've already eliminated 2, so there's only 2 more, you know, that it could be. Because if I try the other 2 and it's not either of them, I'm certain it's the game, the gun itself. Then I just won't use those guns, you know. I'll figure out which ones they are and I'll refuse to use them. I think the M4A one's one of them. But you know what? What could be causing that? If that's the case, it could be a burst fire 3 shot only. And I'm sitting here trying to hold it down. Wonder if you can change your guns from single fire to 2 bullets to 3 bullets at a time. We need to figure that out too. I didn't even think about that. You know, some games have the option you shoot 1 or 2 bullets at a time, or 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Every time. We need to figure that out. Actually, let me get away. I'm going to put away the M16 and use a AUG, because it might not do it. So, AUG I think you can hold down.
I don't think I've seen an M16 yet.
Ooh, look at this. This looks like a submachine gun. Or maybe it's not M4A1, I'm thinking.
Okay, I was gonna say, because if there was an M16, I would fucking be all over that shit, dude. I love that gun.
But the M4A1 does burst fire too, don't it?
Probably.
In most games.
I thought the firing.
They're behind us, behind us, behind us.
Enemy spotted.
I'm wrecking him. He's almost down. One more hit. There he goes. Whole squad. Alright, cool. Stick with me, man. Really try to work with sticking with me. It's super important in these games.
Yeah, our teammates are all just doing their own thing.
Fuck the randoms. I don't care. I care about me and you.
It'd be nice if we could queue up like where it was just
What's
us on a team. And
with time, all you're gonna need is me and you. Now we just need to work on playing and getting better. We can play this shit all night. I don't care if you really want to.
I'm fucking down, dude. That sounds fun as fuck.
Yeah,
like,
I know you've been waiting. I've been too, dude. It's just that, you know, I needed to get the problems fixed. I've been wanting to play the shit out of this game. I just wasn't in the position to at the time. I know you're hyped about playing this shit.
I am, dude.
Because it runs so well and it's such a good game. It's fun.
Basically like COD. Like,
yeah.
The only thing, when people sprint on my screen, sometimes it looks like shit, though. I don't know if that's because I'm on low graphics or what. Like, when I sprint, does it look normal or does it look slow as fuck?
Pretty quick. Really fast, actually.
Huh.
Yeah. Looks like you're running. You know how the average human runs at like 5 miles per hour? Looks like you're running.
The graphics and see if it...
No. It looks like you're running at like 10 miles an hour. And it's super smooth. There's no glitches in it. You just look like you're running way faster than a human can.
I'm just gonna put it to standard and see if it changed. Can you sprint?
You're not running. You're running between the speed of a max speed of a human and a dog.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Right in the middle, kinda. That's how fast you're running.
Can you sprint in front of me real quick?
Yeah.
It definitely looks a little bit better.
Okay. It might be a setting, to be honest with you.
If I crank it up to high FPS, it's my monitor can't even do it. So
Yeah, I was gonna say it could be your FPS. Honest to God,
just
you could have that problem on super slow. It'll look blurred, so it'll look slow. That's normal of 60 frames per second though.
I guess I have to track my metrics. Oh,
There's a
shit,
guy right
I
there.
got sniper. I saw
Yep.
the glare from the scope.
Yeah,
There's
I
a
know.
dude in the car. In the car.
Yeah, there's a guy down here. He's almost dead.
I don't have any frags.
Get the guy to the broke right. That's
Oh, shit. I had to run. I had
Alright.
the wrong gun out.
yeah. I lost. I'm down because I fucking dropped my.
I got a jab. I can try to like, revive myself.
Nah, I fucking threw away my submachine gun, or I would have melted both those guys. My bad.
I pulled out my sniper rifle when I shouldn't have. I fucked up.
I think I can get.
But we'll come back if our teammates aren't dead, though.
Oh, I know. I just, I don't know what I did to my submachine gun.
That messy dude disconnected. He's not even in the game anymore.
Good. All that we're doing is bullshitting anyway. They were doing more harm than they were good on the mic, fucking around the whole time.
Well, it seems like a lot of people that play this don't speak English.
Yeah, a lot of these people are Hispanic players. I've noticed.
Yeah,
They're speaking Spanish.
but
I know a bit of Spanish, but not enough to hold, complete conversations nonstop. But I know enough to tell when they're speaking Spanish. I know quite a few words compared to the average white person. I married a Latina girl, so I mean,
The safe zone has been redefined.
makes sense.
I learned a lot there too. A lot of reasons why I know it. I took 4 years of it, even though I slept through like in school, even though I slept through like 3.5 years of it. Not kidding either. But I did pick up a lot of words in the half year I was paying attention, I took it to get an advanced diploma.
Weapon here.
I wasn't even really interested in it.
Damn, man.
Fuck that guy up, he's almost down.
I'm down.
I got 3 on 1. I'm down.
I was hitting that
See.
dude with the shotgun, but I guess I was too far away.
See, we're not together, so you can't revive me. And now they're gonna eliminate us. This is what I mean, like, we gotta eventually work on sticking together. If you're not used to it, it'll take a little while. But
Dude, for some reason your audio's coming through the game again. What the hell is up with that?
you know why? It's because you muted me, right?
Yeah.
Or you didn't mute me. You shouldn't be able to hear me then.
Yeah, it's real weird. Hold on.
I wouldn't think. Let me think.
Wicked sick!
Or am I here? Am I watching your stream or something? Like,
Yeah, I was
what's
gonna say
going on?
you might be watching my stream. That's the only thing it could be.
Zone has been redefined.
You must be, because I can't think of anything else that allow you to hear me.
Unless you were watching your own stream and the audio was being played back through your.
No, because then I would be hearing an echo.
That's exactly what I was hearing.
Because I always hear an echo when I do that. That's why I make damn sure it don't happen no more.
The safe zone is shifting.
Where you even at? I saw you somewhere. There you
Mm. That's what I mistake I made last time. I didn't switch. You can take this, right, to go back. Oh, fuck it, never mind. He's gonna shoot me if I do that. Good thing I saw him. Because if I had done that and flew that way, he would have killed me.
Weapon here.
Well, Come on, come on, come on. Stick together. Watch it, watch it. He might be ready to get up high in case he tries to drive over us. Until we know. Yeah, when you hear him close like that, get up on top of something so they can't run you over.
The safe zone has been redefined.
Alright. Alright, they're right there. Quiet. Alright. Don't shoot, don't shoot. You'll give away our position. Let them get closer.
There's one in front of us.
Yeah, I see him. Don't go for me, you didn't spot us.
The safe zone
Alright, get him now. They spot us.
Spotted.
Yeah, it's still doing it. It's still doing it. It's all over the place. You know what I think it could be?
What?
the safe zone
It could be I'm holding it down with zoom on. That could be what's causing it. I'm gonna... Because if it keeps doing this and I can't figure out a way to stop it, yeah, I'm not gonna play it. But I'm gonna try everything I can think of. Because it's still doing it. It's all over the place.
The safe zone has been redefined.
I got both of them with the fucking handgun.
Enemy hit. Enemy squad wiped out.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, we won.
I got it with a pistol. I won the game. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, the Deagle's fucking busted in this game, dude. It's awesome.
I destroyed them, and that's my worst gun too, man. Handguns are. I suck with them. I always have. But I roasted those two guys. That's embarrassing.
Don't click play again because I don't want the same teammates.
That's fine. Continue. That's my only option. I don't see anything. Okay, leave. I won't select play again. Yeah, I'm not even on Platinum 4. I'm only a Platinum 3, I guess. I thought it was a 4.
No, 3's higher than 4, so
Is it?
yeah.
I thought the higher the number is, the further along you are. I got it backwards. Because in Call of Duty, no, I don't think so. Because in Call of Duty rank, the higher the number is, the closer you are to the next. Unless they do it ass backwards in this game. Since this game copies other games.
Yeah, it goes bronze 3, bronze 2, bronze 1, silver 4, silver 3, silver 2, silver 1.
Well, we're fixing to find out because I'm fixing to get the next level. So, actually, you know what we could do? I still got that website open. Let me see what the other two things are that could cause it. Because the sooner I check that, the sooner I can find out. You know, start figuring out the source of this problem. Oh shit. It closed. Hang on. It won't take me long to check it. What causes the mouse to move radically in blood strike for PC? Okay, the reasons for erratic mouse movement and blood strike on PC. Other PC would be incredibly frustrating, can arise from various sources, including hardware, software, and environmental factors. Could be from mouse sensor and surface. If that were the case, it'd be doing it on all of the games, and it's not. Mouse pad, I don't use that. Lift off distance. That's not happening. Faulty mouse, that's not it. I'm gonna be seeing it everywhere. I could, that's one issue. It could be a different USB port. Loose or damaged cable, I don't think so, because if those cases be happening to everything. Mouse acceleration or enhanced pointer precision, it's not that because I disabled it.
Blood, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I gotta use the bathroom quick. It'll just take like.
You're good. You're good, because I really need to read this and try to change some of these things anyway. So,
All right.
give me a second. All right. All right. Let's see. 16. CPI settings. 800. Say 500. No. Let me see. Drag it off the slider. Drag it off the slider. Won't let me fucking drag it off the slider. API. No, I don't want that. Presets. Effects. Keys. System. Keep that down. API set to 100. Okay. Alright, that could be the problem. Silence. GPI shift. Page up. Okay, what the fuck is going on? GM, okay, that's fine. What the fuck?
I'm back, by the way, man.
I need to figure out something, dude, because I think it might take a while. But I think this is key for me to
Well,
fixing the problem because I just noticed
I
something.
mean, I can stay mic'd up with you, but like, you have to end your live stream and shit because of it, or?
No. No, I don't have to end my live stream. I mean, no one's here.
Do you
right
mind
now
if
anyway.
I play like a round without you or something?
Yeah, that's fine because it might take me a while to fix this.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's fine. It's another super annoying problem. It's changing my DPI back and forth.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's been doing this the whole time, but that could definitely cause that problem that I'm seeing. And I'm trying to change the DPI to lower, and it won't let me. And it won't let me change the poll rating either, which are two things that could be causing this problem, and it won't let me change them. Now I'm thinking it's because my profile is set to persistent or locked, which means you can't modify it, I think. So I gotta figure out how to take it off that so I can edit it, if that makes sense. Persistent games and that. I just gotta remember where to go to do that.
And it's on.
Okay, Apex Legends. That's not persistent. Yeah, see, I need to change that. See, the more I'm fucking with this shit, the more I'm kind of figuring it out how it works. So I think it does work. It's just shit set up, you know? It's not easy. It's not super easy to, how can I say it? Change it. Oh, well that explains it. I had the wrong fucking profile loaded for the wrong game. Anyway, and I haven't even made a profile for Bloodstrike at all, I don't think. Yeah, I don't even have a profile for Bloodstrike enabled, period. So that's fine. I can fix that probably pretty easy, right? Just go make one. Profile. Let me just check the list. Bloodstrike. Oh, the C one is Bloodstrike. Okay. Set to persistent, which means I can't change it. Yep. Now I can turn that off. I just gotta remember where to go. And that makes sense. It's locked. It won't let me change anything. Actually, it just did. What the fuck? But it didn't before. See, this is what I mean. This shit makes no fucking sense. Now, yeah, it's let me change this one. And it's set to persistent, locked. Why the fuck is it letting me change this one but not the other game? So stupid, man. See what I mean about this software? It fucking does what it wants. It doesn't work the same all the time. That makes it like near impossible to figure out. I don't give a shit as long as it let me change it. So when you go to play again, all my shit is set, man. Should be. Let me check my assignments and my keys. That looks good. 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 Alright. So if it's any of those problems, they're fixed. That's not the problem because I have excellent stats on that. So the only other thing it could be is... Nope, it wouldn't be that either. Because I switched ports entirely to the external hub. Extra 1,000. Try 6. Try 4. 500. Duty, Oregon. Let's go 600. Information. What looks like gonna be left tomorrow? It's the DPI. Let me see. Confirm. Sensitivity is got a little bit. Let's go with 18. Let's go 15.
Heading to the target.
The safe zone has been redefined.
Coordinate attacks.
I'm free. Let's too. It's still slow.
Taking hit. Cover me. Weapon here. Heading to the target.
Okay. Let's get in there.
Emergency jab here. Reloading. Enemy there.
Emergency jab here.
The safe zone is shifting.
Revival kit here.
Loadout airdrop incoming.
Spotted.
Emergency jab here.
Back there.
Standing. Reloading. Emergency jab here.
The safe zone
Enemy
has
spotted.
been redefined.
Another enemy down. Enemy there.
What? You still there, man?
Yep. I think I got it, man. I think it was the
Are you for
DP.
real?
I think it was the DPI. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Are you in a match or what?
I mean, I'm still getting some jerk, but I think that's the gun. Yeah, I'm in a match.
I mean, if you want to, like cut down on the recoil or increase it, you got to do attachments.
No, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I think now that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Well, iron sight, my y-axis needs to be increased a bit. Now I'm trying to get everything perfect, you know. I
Yeah,
can
I got
already
you.
tell my. No, I need to increase my horizontal as well on my iron sights. It's got to come up like. Still kind of slow, but better.
Weapon here.
Eliminated.
Oh yeah, buddy. Now we're talking. Now I'm gonna fine tune everything. Now that shit.
Weapon here.
This is what I do when I zero in. But first the shit's gotta be running right, you know? And it looks like I might have it fixed.
think you're ready to run one, or should I run another one by myself?
Run. You can run one. It might. You got time for one more. But I'm just looking to make sure that the problem is solved. And it's still doing a little bit, but now I think the little bit that's left is entirely due to recoil. It's not a computer issue. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would imagine that, like, if you had high DPI or whatever, that like. because
Well,
it's a
it can-
mobile game,
it-
it's
it can-
probably not even.
Well, high DPI, I already was aware that it can cause some issues, but I did a Google search on it, and apparently in some games it can make huge problems with it moving erratically,
This is
which is
this
what was
game
happening
design-
to me.
Was originally designed
For mobile,
mobile,
exactly.
right.
And I was already thinking it felt like
Hold in.
mobile aim when I was having the issue, not PC.
Yeah.
So I figured the DPI setting could be throwing it off since, you know, quite a bit. And I looked into it, and as a matter of fact, it can. Now, see,
Emergency jab here.
I've had people telling me mixed things about DPI and what I should use them for. And I should have went with what my good friends that had a lot more gaming experience than the newer players in other games were telling me. I should have stuck with what they told me. They told me don't go above 800 because you'll start running into issues in some games. And I was running fucking 27,000. You know?
Yeah.
And so I looked it up online, and it said if you use extremely high DPI, you can really come into problems. And I used the max, my mouse, 27,000. The recommended by pros is 800. The higher you go, the more chances you have of erratic behavior. I was literally fucking 30 times faster than the recommended by pros. So, yeah.
And you told me what DPI stands for, but could you say it
Dots
one more time?
dots per inch. It's how many dots per inch your mouse can cover accuracy wise. The higher the number, the more dots per inch your
So it's almost
mouse will
like-
touch.
It's almost like
Airdrop incoming.
in a way, it's like parts per million, but like in terms of like.
Basically, the higher that the higher that number is, the more dots your
how accurate it'll be.
yes, but
For
it can
more fine-tuned movement. and
yeah,
shit.
but it can cause huge issues when it gets super high, especially.
The safe zone has been redefined.
And there's been arguments since it was released, because I've been playing since that option first came out for newer DPI.
Yeah.
And there's been arguments forever whether it was an advantage at all or would fuck you up entirely. And me, I'll tell you from experience, it depends on the game.
Enemy hit.
Like in Quake 2, I can put it at 1600 and that shit fucking helps tremendously. Even at like 27,000. But in other games,
The safe zone is shifty.
it doesn't seem like it does you any good or even hurts you. And I can tell tremendously in some cases. And this is the worst case scenario I've seen in a shooting game by far.
Enemy spotted.
And I can tell you right now, from the way I'm beaming motherfuckers, because I didn't just drop it down to the 800 recommended, right?
Yeah.
Supposedly, the lower you go, the more accurate they say you'll be. The exact opposite of what the technology claims. And I'm running 400 right now, and that shit is fucking bot-like accurate. Yeah, it's fucking sickening how accurate it is.
That's funny as shit.
Like compared to before. All right, so I want to leave and play with you.
I'm in a match. I'll be ready in like.
Oh, that's cool. I'll wait. No problem. I'm just super excited. It looks like I got rid of the problems. entirely.
Fuck, some motherfucker on my team has an annoying ass mic.
Oh shit. Okay, it let me back out. The only problem is I'm a little worried I might have went slightly too low, but I changed all my DPI settings. I got 5 different options,
Yeah.
presets I can set. I lowered them all to 1,000 to 200, so I can narrow in exactly what's perfect. You know what I mean? Because now I know for a fact the DPI issue is real. Which means there's absolutely no point in paying extra money for DPI. Now, they said polling rate's a different story. The average pros play between 5 and 1,000. The vast majority of them play at 1,000, which is what I've been running. And I don't think that's the issue. I think the DPI is. Because I left the polling rate alone. I was going to drop it to 500, but I figured that'd make it more difficult to figure out exactly where the problem is, right? So I'd fuck with one at a time. And I decided to fuck with the DPI first, and let me tell you, it's making a huge difference. So I'm thinking the perfect number is going to be between 4 and 600. And now this shit is working perfectly like it's supposed to. You can slide the DPI settings completely upwards and it'll delete them entirely. You're allowed a max, but you can limit to just one if you want, you know?
Yeah.
Presets. So I just got rid of 2 of them. So now I'm going to focus between 4 and 600. And I'm going to move the middle one to 500. And the first one to 400, and the middle one to 5, and the highest to 6. And we're going to find out exactly where it's perfect. Because I'm anal about that shit, you know? When it comes to my games, bro, I fucking get it down to a science. And I'm very good at getting it right, sensitivity wise. But the DPI shit and the polling rate, I don't consider myself a pro at, but that's fixing to change, it looks like right now. Where I will be, because I've never fucked with it on a level like this before. And now that I see it, it makes a huge difference. Oh yeah. Now this explains the reason why when I hit my prime, right, my absolute best, I was fucking with lower sensitivities and all the different settings. When I finally got at my absolute best, I was playing with super low sensitivity. But I was also fucking around with lower DPIs. And when I started fucking with that higher shit, that's when my prime ended. Like, I dropped from best aimer in the world to, like, you know, top 20 aimer in the world. I was number 1 in the world when I was using ultra low sensitivity and like 500 to 800 DPI. And as soon as I made that fucking raise, now that I think of it, to the 1600, that's around the time frame I couldn't hit those insane accuracies anymore. So that's probably what it was. I fucking raised my DPI, and that's the reason why my aim went south. A bit, like 20% less accuracy. Because I was tied in the world at the time. Even my friend Caius, you met him, right? Caius from my server that I banned. My best friend.
I don't. Oh, you did ban him?
Yeah, I did. I banned him for a week, and then he sent me a text message saying I was being petty, and I was like, "Fuck you, motherfucker! I told you. I know how you can be. Told you before you joined my Discord server again." Cause I hadn't talked to him, you know, in like a year and a half. He'll disappear like that. He'll be around for 2 or 3 years, and then he'll just disappear for a year and a half or two, and then just show up out of nowhere like he never left. And
It's interesting.
and you know, I had kicked him, I guess, in the past for something, or no, he left my Discord server because he got pissed at me or something over something. So I had to re-invite him, and I told him when I re-invited him, I said, if you're gonna cause problems like you sometimes do here, you won't be here for long. If you threaten someone bodily harm or death threats, not like you did me, even one fucking time to anyone else, here you're gone, and it'll be permanent.
Oh man, dude. Fuck. No, you're good.
Yeah, I said
Shit.
you'll never come back to my server or on my live stream again if you threaten someone, especially a death threat.
Yeah.
And that dude I've never had an issue with, but was basically saying fuck you to me, Bammy, but in a nice way. I've always been cool with him, not even had the slightest bit of an issue. I found out later that he claims old Chris was talking shit about his family and wishing bad shit to happen to him, and saying that he came from a trash family and his whole family's white trash. Yeah, basically.
Who was saying that?
Chris, my best friend. I told you how he can be sometimes, and he like to run at the lip. Now, I've heard this, and Chris has admitted that he's done drugs in the past, but I had brought this conversation up while he was gone the past year and a half. I brought the conversations up about him threatening me the one time. And they were like, yeah, Kai's could be like that. You didn't know he does drugs really bad. I said, no, he told me he quit, that he used to do drugs. I said, no, that motherfucker is a liar. He didn't quit. He still does them. And that's why he acts like that. He said, because he just recently told me he's still doing them. I said, well, that son of a bitch lied to me then. He didn't want me to know because we're so close. I guess he figured I'd treat him differently or something. Which I won't. I won't treat a person differently because they do drugs, and I won't, you know, I ain't trying to rat people out or nothing, but because, you know, there's people out there that really good people that just got in the wrong thing, man. You know what I mean? And they're addicted to it and they can't get out. There's why there's help for people like that. And, you know, I did used to look down on people that did drugs really bad. Like, I thought of them as bad people, but one time I got in a conversation with a guy and he changed my viewpoint on it a lot.
That was a bad game for me, man.
He said, you know, we're not all bad people, man. Yeah, we do something that to religious people is considered evil or really bad. But he said, you know, not all of us are drug dealers and stuff. Some of us just tried it out and got hooked on it, man, and we can't get off of it. We know we need to change and want to. It's just hard. He said, if you never experienced it before. He said,
Are you still live right now, man, or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a long time ago.
I understand, man. It's just that, like, you know,
Yeah.
just remember that you're live, dude.
No, yeah,
Understand.
I know. I didn't think about it till after said it, but it's not. I don't do it. I've never done anything like that. So.
Yeah, I mean, that part's pretty obvious, but
No, but
I just say, like,
I know where you're going with it, yeah. Because I got to
I'm-
thinking about it.
I'm gonna run to my kitchen, grab something to eat, probably smoke a cig quick, and then after that we can just grind, dude.
Mm.
If do you want to smoke a cigarette or not?
Nah.
No.
I got my vape here. My vape here. Believe me, I'll let you know if it's not enough. I'll step outside and smoke. Sometimes it's not enough.
Yeah. I'll be gone like 5 minutes. I'm just gonna grab like literally like a piece of cheese and roll one up and step outside.
All right, that's cool, man. I got 5 minutes. So 17. 17. 19. 21. 23. 19. So 15. 17. 6 good. It's good. Let's go to 9. Alright.
Enemy spotted! Enemy spotted! Enemy spotted!
What, you still there, man?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm back now. You in a game or?
The safe zone has been
Yeah,
redefined.
I wasn't going to, but then I just kind of decided I wanted to play.
Alright.
Because I haven't played at all today, you know. And, like, I'm running out of time to put a lot of time in.
I understand.
But
Maybe I'll do the squad fight mode or something.
That's cool. Yeah, because they don't last as long.
Right.
Yeah. Damn, there's no one in the plane with me, I don't think. I was sitting there waiting for a teammate to make a decision. I don't even think I got one. I think I'm running solo, bro. Isn't it supposed to be squads of 4?
I think it can be less than that sometimes.
Yeah, well,
What
yeah.
I've seen.
Well, that would
'Cause
depend.
I've definitely queued up like ranked where I was just by myself.
Dude, the game just runs like, I don't even know how to explain it. It just feels so much different now after I've changed those settings. Like, it feels insanely smooth. Like much more responsive.
Enemy there.
The movement is so much smoother.
Reloading.
Yeah, I think that was the problem, man. The DPI.
Enemy spotted.
And honestly, it was probably causing my computer to slow down some too. Oh yeah, dude. These kids are in trouble now. I melted that kid like in record time.
Enemy spotted.
These are obviously bots because I'm not high ranked in this
Enemy
mode.
spotted.
I mean,
Using a medic pack.
that dude almost didn't have time to see me and he was dead already. And he was running straight at me. That's how fast I killed him. I think we got it, boss.
Loadout airdrop incoming.
Nice.
Yeah. Now I can start focusing on getting better. It won't be long now. Where we're taking over. Well, before we're playing much better as a team, just for me alone. But when I give you tips and shit like that,
The safe zone is
we're gonna get better quick if you listen and start working on it. The sooner the better, you know.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna show you things. A lot of it you probably already figured out. I don't want to talk about too much of it on mic, alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
And the reason why is I don't want to make competition for myself before I get big. And when I do give up pro tips, I want to work towards it being part of my tier 3. You know, like $24.99 a month subscription, where I give pro tips out, like tons of them. I think it's fair. I mean, you're not going to come out across hardly anybody with my experience and overall skill across, you know, a ton of different shooting games. And you're not going to find that advice pretty much anywhere online. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's invaluable. Like, it could be worth like probably hundreds of dollars a month, if not thousands. I would say thousands of dollars a month if you were serious enough, and I'm going to be giving it away for $24.99 a month. Because if you implement all this shit and you put the time in, you could literally be making, you know what I mean? $500,000, $1 million a year. This is shit I learned over the course of 30 years, and
Taking hits. Enemy spotted.
Wiped out.
yeah, I just destroyed that kid. And it's not like I make the claim to be pro. I mean, you can go sit. I got pros in my Discord server you can go and talk to.
Enemy there.
They'll back up saying, yeah, he's one of the best I've ever played. And he's beaten the best I've ever played 1v1. So it's not like a, you know what I mean? A claim I can't back up.
Yeah.
Other people will back it up for me.
Reloading.
Now, some of them, you know, they'll give me a hard time, like, yeah, he was really good, but he wasn't that, just trying to mess with me, you know. People will know me like 25 years. just talking shit, trying to get me going, you know. But whenever they're serious, they'll tell you, yeah, he's one of the best that ever played. When they're telling the truth. Especially if you ask Unholy, he'll tell you. And be like, yeah, if he's gonna give you tips, you better listen. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity for you.
Squad wiped out.
Yep. I just wiped out my second squad. Single-handedly.
The safe zone has been redefined.
That's making a huge difference, man. Huge. I can't wait to see how we do. Maybe not overnight, you know what I mean? But like in a week's time, see how far we go. But some shooting games, most of them, you'll notice me go to the top in like hours. I mean, we already have in this game. Both of us have went way up. But there's not a lot of super seriously good players in this game. I'm just gonna be honest.
Head to the target.
They have to make me really, really work for it. You know, I run over like 99.9% of the players. But we also haven't gotten a legendary either. You know what I mean? We just entered in playing with real players. We've been playing against pretty much entirely bots the whole time.
Right.
Taking fire.
The safe zone is shifting.
I wish it would tell you what X scope you're using, man.
Reloading.
You know if there's a way to tell?
Only when you're, I think only when you're modifying the gun, unfortunately.
Reloading.
Oh shit, I just got sniped. That's a fucking bold action too, boy.
Enemy spotted. Enemy squad wiped out.
Oh yeah, it's not doing it anymore. Because it would have done it on that gun, and it didn't do it whatsoever. I think it's 100% fixed. Like, it was not a recoil thing, it was the fucking DPI.
Yeah, it looks like the only two options are to squad up solo or with a team of 4 where it fills the team.
Now, I want you to really start working on something right now, okay?
But
Because I'm going to be as brutally honest as I can about this, and you might not like what I'm about to say.
sure.
But you're very half-assed about playing as a teammate. Like, half the time, you're extremely good, and then half the time, you're fucking, like, nowhere near sticking with me. We gotta eliminate that as close to 0% as possible, okay? It's never gonna be perfect, but we can get damn close. And, we need to start working on that, man, because I'm gonna start teaching you, and I can't rely on these random noobs online. But if I'm teaching you shit, eventually with time, I'm gonna count, you know, you're gonna be my fucking wingman all the time. And who knows, you might get better than me. So it might turn into I'm your wingman, you know?
Sure.
I'm gonna start giving you all the tips, man. I'm not charging you for this shit either. I'm doing it because I like you personally. I don't do this for anybody really anymore. I used to back in the day, but... Oh shit. I got a squad of 3 people. I have no idea I'm behind them.
Enemy spotted.
Now they're all after me. That was super stupid. Because they're going to come after me now. But I know it. I'm going to try to come up behind them again and fuck them up.
Taking fire.
Oh, yeah. They caught up with me. Goddamn, that was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. I'll put my guns away so I can run faster. See if they catch on. I'm going to go through this. Oh, they're fucking cut me off. They sent one guy this way. They were smart enough not all 4 to come the same way. But I seen him and I kept running the other way. They don't have a guy here. Let's see if he's smart enough to try to cut me off. I'm gonna look to the right just in case.
Taking fire.
They're not. I'm gonna be able to come up behind them.
Head to the target.
What I was trying to do. Oh shit, the zone's breaking my way. I need to get down the hill and pull my sniper because they're all gonna be coming this way soon. Oh shit, I'm getting pinched between two teams.
Enemy spotted.
The safe zone has been redefined.
Oh yeah, I could die here. Oh, they're gonna fuck me up. They're gonna fuck me up. Come on, team.
I'm down.
Yep, I got dropped. Oh, I didn't know he was behind that rock, or I would have never ran out. Come on, team. Fuck. Help. I know you guys can hear me on mic, man. What are you doing, George? Never mind.
The safe zone is shifting.
This dude's clueless. Or he's a bot. I don't know. That's the first time I died, though. I killed a ton of people before dying.
We're under attack.
Oh shit.
Down. This is unacceptable.
Damn, that shit fucking feels so perfect now. Oh, they got me. They spotted me. Fuck. I'm almost dead.
Head to the target. Head to the target.
They got me cornered. Yeah, they got me 3-on-1. I had nowhere to run. I didn't have a single teammate that had a clue what was going on. I got third place. Actually, that dude ended up being the MVP, but he wouldn't stick together. So he didn't even attempt to revive me. I guess maybe he figured there were too many enemies around to risk it. I don't know why he didn't come and get me. Let me see. Distance runner. Yeah, I ran around the whole map trying to throw them off. I should have never shot at him and gave away my position, but I was trying to test out whether the shit is fixed, this problem is fixed or not. With the mouse. Let me see. Leave. Yeah. You want? Are you out?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were right about this game. As you progress, the number goes down. That's how it's backwards in the way it is in Call of Duty. Which is surprising because they copied so much from other shooting games. But that's normal. They're not the only ones that do it. Every shooting game does now. Let me see. I could invite this guy in. Maybe we can pick up a third player right now. Like, to clan that with us. I sent you an invite. It says I can send him an invite too. You want me to try?
Go for it.
Let me see. He sent me a like, I think. When the match was over. Maybe I can get him. It says he's available, but it doesn't say whether he's playing or not. Probably playing. Invite returning strikers team up. Team ranking point bonus limited to 5 matches. What does return mean? Next to their game. Do you know? No, it doesn't say he's in a team. Because it's the other person that says they're in a team. Which means I don't think he's playing. He's in the lobby. But I'm not going to say.
It's saying all these people talking in the text chat in this game are Legend 999 plus. So it's like all the pros of the game.
They're
basically
talking to each other.
In global chat.
Well, I mean, that wouldn't be like too out of the way to believe because there's not a ton of people in this game anymore. You know what I mean? There's not a whole lot of people playing. I mean, there's still a decent figure, but the game's heading towards dying out. I can tell you because I've played, you know, in the one of the most popular, if not the most popular shooting games of all time, from the beginning when it was super popular to the point it died out. It took, let me see, 11 years for it to die out. I think
Enemy spotted.
only like PUBG and Call of Duty Warzone, I think, and Battlefield can compete with those numbers. For how long a game is gone, a single game before it died out. Did you ever play Bad Company 2?
No.
That is a fun ass shooting game, man. Battlefield Bad Company 2. I was addicted to shit to that. You should see that new shooting game I got, man.
Which one?
What the hell is the name of it? It's a hard to remember name. I'll tell you later when we're in the lobby again. Unless I
Talking
can.
about the Division?
Nope. I haven't got to play that online. The other one I got that's supposed to be one of the best realistic shooters, I could not find a single bad thing said about the game when I checked reviews of it on YouTube. I was like, yeah, right. It's almost like, you know, people are getting paid to say this shit. But I played it, dude, and they're right. It's fucking amazing. I mean, I had a blast even when I was getting destroyed at first playing it. It's just such a good gun.
I forgot we were in together.
Sorry,
Holy
good
shit.
game. Yeah.
Like, I literally just like walked up to you and then I was like, wait a minute, that's fucking blood, dude.
In the flesh, baby. Fucking real deals here now. I know you've been wanting to play all day, right? With me?
I mean, I already streamed for...
No, I mean,
like,
play with me for once. Without problem.
Yeah.
He's below us, to the right, to the right. See it? I got a shotgun, man. I got him, I hit him with it. Yeah. I'm gonna get pushed. I'm getting ready to get pushed. I'm gonna pick you up. Get ready to fight, get ready to fight. They're gonna push me. They might come up the zip line and say, listen for it.
Behind you. Fire
Alright.
behind you.
Listen for the zip
I'm
line.
really low on health.
There's
think
that guy.
I gotta heal.
Alright, he's dead. So they can't get him no more. They might keep him from pushing us since they were gonna come up to try to save their teammate anyway, you know? Oh shit, I got the wrong gun out. Fuck.
Using a bandage.
Behind us, dude. Behind us.
I don't know how to crouch.
I use control. I don't know what you use.
No, I said it was something else. I can't remember though, because I haven't been playing.
Maybe C? I don't know.
No, it's none of those that you would think. Oh, it's spacebar. Alright, cool. I knew it was something fucking weird. He's just barely not showing his head enough for me to hit him.
I don't have a sniper. I just have 2 machine guns.
I do, but it's got a fucking red dot on it. Why they put a red dot on a sniper is beyond me.
Revival kit here. Weapon here.
Stupid. Oh fuck, I cracked the shit out of the guy to the right. If you're gonna shoot him, shoot the guy to the right. I cracked him.
I went down. I'm down below.
Always go for the guy I've already fucked up, alright? Never go for the guy that hasn't been hit yet. Both these guys back here behind these little things, they're both fucked up. One of them broke right. There's still another one. He's pinned behind the green. See him? I got him.
Zone has been redefined.
The other guy's gonna go pick him up. Make sure I got them both. I didn't miss a shot. Did you see that shit? Headshot. All 3 shots. The other guy's still alive down there, I think. Go get him, Tachos. Go kill that guy if he's on the ground. He's on your roof. I don't know if you guys eliminated him or not. Make sure that motherfucker. Yep, he got revived because none of y'all did anything to get him. I got him. I got him again. He's got a teammate on me. Come help me. So I
Try to
can.
make it to you.
Using a bandage.
He's coming. He's trying to find me. I can hear him. They're inside, I think, at the bottom, maybe. I can't tell. I can't hear no footsteps. The footsteps I hear are our partner. They're on the right side. They're shooting at someone on the right, behind you. Oh, you dropped. Fuck. Never mind.
We can hop back up though.
No, that's.
Shit.
Don't worry about it. Come on. Stick with me, man. Try not to get separated. Yeah, they're above us. See the footstep mark showing above us?
Yeah, yep.
They're above us. Like I said, I think they're above us.
My favorite gun in this game is the P90.
The safe zone is
Yeah, it's a good gun. Shotgun's pretty badass, and I hate shotgun. I haven't made up my mind which the best guns are yet. But when I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Revival kit here.
Would you be willing to play Quake with me to learn track aiming? To become a god at it? For these other shooting games?
Maybe at some point, but I want to get reps in at this.
No, I mean it would be strictly for making you god tier at this game. It's just a better game to start with to learn track aiming.
Enemy spotted.
Because
On the live stream, or what do you want to do?
no, I meant like period. Live stream or no live
Enemy
stream.
spotted.
Okay.
No, I mean I don't want to live stream at all. Cause I'm gonna be showing you pro tips, like best of the best pro tips. I ain't giving that shit out for free. Except to you, I will. And my clanmates, of course, that I just got the past couple months from Twitch.
Enemy spotted. Weapon here.
So I take that back. I'm gonna share it with them. But they're clanmates, that's different, you know.
Enemy spotted.
Yeah.
Plan on competing with these guys for maybe millions of dollars.
Eliminated.
So
This dude's a sweat. The one woman wearing yellow pants
where,
or whatever.
where you at, bro? You see what I'm saying?
Enemy spotted.
You gotta be watching what I'm
I'll
doing.
push up with the rest of our team if he's still staying back to do it.
Remember, I said fuck the randoms. Stick with me. I'm serious, man. Alright, got that guy. He's down. He's almost dead. He's dead. There's another guy inside that building, I think.
Fire.
Oh,
To your right.
no, I was getting ready to say don't come around the corner. I didn't have time to tell you.
the safe zone is shifting.
I didn't know that guy was there, though. There's too much gunfight going off. I couldn't hear him coming. Alright. Don't worry, man. Like, playing with me all the time, you'll learn what to do and not to do. It'll take you a little while. Martin the Odd, welcome to live stream. How is it going? You can hear me on mic, right? My mic wasn't enabled earlier, but I'm pretty certain I fixed it now.
Taking fire. I'm down.
Hang on, I might have to say hello to this guy. I don't even know if he can hear me. I don't want people thinking I'm ignoring them. You know?
You're the only one alive on our team right now, so I won't be able to come back if you die.
Alright, fuck it. Alright, I'm already done. Alright, I'm back in the game. But that
There's a guy
Okay,
over
alright.
here.
Ah.
Over here.
Yeah, I know you're trying to tell me. That's why I took off running. Alright, you're back. Stay with me, especially right now, okay?
I just need guns.
Stay quiet so we can hear footsteps.
Taking fire.
I was just that's why I told you I had a feeling I heard something. Don't go that way. You're going the wrong way. Hold still. If he pushes me, I'm gonna let go. Get up. He's behind that blue thing.
Alright,
Alright.
heal up.
That's fine. Run.
Using a
Run.
bandage.
I mean, I could kill him, but if he comes out after you bandage, I was gonna say if he comes out after you bandage up, we gotta go back his way.
Yeah.
They're above us. They're above us. See the footprints with the up arrow? They're looking for us. They're trying to peek. Be careful. They can hear you. The guy's right here. The guy's right here. See him on the wall? The guy here he is. I was gonna say he's gonna push us probably.
Enemy spotted. Taking fire.
Help, man. Alright. Alright. He's dead. Let me bandage up. Let's bandage up.
Survival kit here.
Watch me. Watch me while I bandage, and then I'll watch you, okay?
Okay. I don't have any bandages right now.
There's some med kit or something here in that package.
I just got some.
There's another one in the other one. I got you for the time being, alright? Damn, that dude lagged. I had him dead, but he lagged in midair. Make sure when you can safely do it, be checking all these bags, bro. For med packs. Alright, put it away. You have a button bound to put away your gun and bring out melee? Alright. Good.
The safe
Ron, get on the other side. There's a guy right there. See him?
Yeah.
Alright.
You want to push him or not?
No, don't push him yet. Come in here with me. I'm trying to find a better gun. This fucking machine gun's all over the place.
Do you have your loadouts set up and stuff or not?
No, I haven't set up any of that shit yet. I will though. This INSP, I like that gun.
the safe
Fuck.
zone is shifting.
Watch it. They're coming back this way. They're in the smoke. They're trying to smoke us. Come up the back way if you can. Nope. They're gonna come through the. No, come this way. Come this way. And break left. They're gonna have to come to us because of the zone. Put away your gun. Get some distance. Now turn around. See if he follows us. If he is following us, he's above you to your right. Yep, they're parachuted in. Let's do him. See it? He turned around. He saw us. He saw us. Oh, dude. Dude. On mic. Dude, on mic. Don't. Quit talking, man.
Behind you, blood.
God damn it, man. Why would you fucking say useless? Man. Yeah, you're a
But get killed.
douchebag, man. Yeah, fuck off, kid.
Ey, viste, nosotros perdimos esa ronda por culpa tuya. Tú le dijo que tenías que subirle, tenías que subirle.
Make sure,
Ey,
make sure you
vieja, no
leave
sé
and
qué,
don't hit play
maricón.
again.
Huh?
So make sure you leave and don't hit play again.
Yeah, I'm not. Stupid fucking moron. You know why I'm cussing, right?
Yeah, I do. The guy got on the mic at the last second and wouldn't shut up.
Why the game was literally on the line. Yeah, who was gonna win or not. So I couldn't hear where they were coming from.
Because he was being a sore bitch because...
No, he was just trying. He was. That's why he was laughing because he was doing it on purpose just to piss us off. I can't stand. There's nothing more that I can't stand than a deliberate traitors.
If we
teammate.
could queue up duos in this game, it would be fine, but we can't.
We can't.
We wanna
Yeah.
play together.
Gonna pay 48 rated the channel with one viewer. All right, so I got. Thanks you. Thanks. Gonna pay 48 for the raid. Appreciate it. I bought 5 new shooting games here recently, just the other day, so I can start streaming some more stuff for everybody. I am a man of my word. I might be delayed sometimes, but I will eventually do what I say. Let me give you guys both a shout out real quick. Pay 48. I'm getting a little faster at all this stuff. Why? Oh, I must have spelled it wrong. No? Why is it doing that? Go follow. Huh. Oh, Something ain't right. Why is my bot not working right on the shoutouts? Oh, it's not working because he's no longer in the chat. Because here it says he's no longer in the chat. I bet that's the reason why. The shout out only works if he's online. Let me try my theory. I'm still new to this stuff. If I'm right, then Martin the odds name is gonna work, or the other guys didn't. Yeah, see, it didn't work because he left the chat. Because the one guy's name worked when the shout out, and the other guy's only partially worked. The rest of it, where I got it set to give him a shout out personally, saying send them some love, it looks at their username. It's programmed to do it automatically, but apparently it only works if the person's actually in the chat. Otherwise, it shows the programming code instead of, you know, the automatic comment.
Like, I don't know why that guy would raid you when he was obviously by himself and then just leave. But what's the point of that?
I don't know if yeah, I guess the raid was just himself. He's not the only person that's done that. Axel's done that. Me and Axel are like super close. I don't know. I think because you get credit towards unlocks on your remember how you get raided a certain amount of times? That helps you towards progression overall. I don't know if you get rewards for that or what. Like,
Enemy spotted.
that help. I think those kind of things can help you show up on Twitch better. So that might be why they do it. Just to help your channel out, you know. I'm still learning, man. Always learning new stuff, man. On live
The
streaming.
safe zone has been redefined.
I did see what you said, Martin, if you're still there. That's cool. I got a lot of people that do that. At least you came back and said something else. Most of the people that do that, they don't even come back. So it's all good. We're playing, right? Together?
Yeah, we're supposed to be. I think
Yeah.
was
No, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Drop right here. Drop right here in this town. Get a gun and try to get to me immediately, alright? As fast as you can. After you get a... Well, you can get some other stuff too if you need it, but... Is that you?
Yep, I'm behind you.
Okay. Actually, I'm starting to like this gun. This P90. Just like you
Yeah,
said.
Yeah,
That shit...
it's fucking dope. Yeah.
It's pretty good. Actually, that gun I told you about is even better, though.
Which one?
That, like, LP, IP, or whatever shit.
I lost track of you.
Oh, the iron... This gun right here. Try it out. Come get it.
Hold on.
This shit melts in close range. Pick that shit up. Swap out your close range.
I think I've had this before.
Yeah. That shit melts. That's my favorite gun. I think. I'm still trying to make up my mind on it. My favorite close range gun.
Yeah, I do like the straight up rifle actually, but
And that gun right there, dude, that I just told you to pick up, if you got them on like 5 player lengths or away, you don't put on zoom. You just hold the regular crosshair, hip fire, and that shit melts dead accurate, like on their head. You can drop.
Ronin, this, you know we're occupying this thing, right, for $2,000?
Yeah, you can go prone in this game though. Actually, I think.
The safe zone is
I think you're wrong about that. Are we running outside of the safe zone or something? Is that what you're telling me?
No.
Watch it. We got an enemy right next to us.
We got money for.
loadout airdrop incoming.
We got an enemy.
that thing.
Yep. See, I just melted him like it was nothing. See how fast I killed him? And you know how I did it? Hip fire. Non-zoom in. When you're right up on him, like here to the top of this step right here, You don't have to zoom in, dude. You just put the crosshair on them, man. They drop like flies. It's especially useful if they push you, like, you know what I mean, like 3-on-1 or something.
Yeah.
If you
Also,
use that gun,
I
you can
wanted
take
to
2,
tell
3
you
guys at a
when,
time.
Do you know how to toggle your equipment, like your healing in that? Like you hold the button in and then mouse over.
I got a separate mine on my key for that.
Okay.
But I'm not even using it, but I do have a key for it.
But because like in the healing items, like the inhalers are quick, but they don't heal you for as much.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Reloading.
You can kind of just burn through all
There's-
of it,
there's
but
got-
if you want to be precise, you know.
There's guys up here.
Weapon here.
Get quiet because they're close. Sorry. I'm just saying.
Luna, you got this.
I'm trying to hear them.
The
Stop.
safe zone has been redefined.
I don't know. I can't hear no footsteps. Stay still for a second. That way we can hear.
Reloading.
This guy is moving. Don't move, Jonathan, so we can hear. There they are, right. See him? For the right below.
Spotted.
Guys,
Hit him. Tag him with some submachine gun.
Eliminate.
Never mind. I got him.
oh.
All right. Down there. He's shooting at something, our teammate. Let's see. He's shooting at nothing. All right. He's either shooting because he's not smart or he's doing it to draw him towards us. But if he was doing that, I don't know why he's chasing him. Maybe it's because he knows he's much better than everyone on ours. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing it. I don't shoot to give away positions usually unless I want someone to see it on the marker or hear it and then run out in the open. You got me? And then snipe them. It can be useful to do shit like that. I know I said I wasn't going to give pro tips away, and then here I am giving them away.
The safe zone is shifting.
Especially like if my aim is like on target that day.
Reloading.
Okay. This scope is too slow. I'm running. That means I need more distance. This is like a 6x scope, that's why. I set lower sensitivities on my further distance gun. We're not gonna be able to
Report called in.
watch. Damn it, I'm trying to find more of a distant place we can get up to. You know what I mean? So I can mark them from far out. Or else this gun is completely useless. Right now.
Yeah.
Right now. Then we're limited in the battles we can get into together, you know?
The safe zone has been
All right.
redefined.
Let's chill close range. Okay? And we'll push. Cuz this gun is useful, but not in the situation we're in. I need a lot more space, you know? Cuz we came down this hill and now because the enemy's in it, not coming out and he's inside the buildings. There's nowhere to get to, really. Because by the time I get up there in position, the zone's going to close on it. But, you know, I could get up there on top of the hill. Do you know how to mark people? Oh, yeah, that's right. You know how you do the marking? Have you figured it out?
Yeah.
Okay. There's got to be a better way to do it than that, man.
Luna, you got this.
Because that shit
Weapon here.
could be super inaccurate sometimes.
Head to the Shot target. here. Head
If
to
you
the
just
target.
click the scroll wheel, it can be a little more accurate.
Reloading.
The scroll wheel?
Yeah.
Head to the target.
Oh, okay, that's what I've been trying to do,
Shot
but
here.
apparently I didn't tap it in right.
Well, when you hold and drag, that's how you like say attack or whatever.
Oh, you're good, Martin. Man, some people they don't even live stream much; they just come to support live stream. That's cool you do that, man. Appreciate it. Some people get
I'm
on.
gonna get my loadout actually.
Some people like it just because they like meeting new people online, and you know, people come to live streams for different reasons. Like I focus my content almost, entirely on shooting games, but like I can be quite funny too. So I mean, some people come in here and just chill and have a good time with me, I'm sure. But if you like shooting games, you're gonna like my channel on top of my humor. Because I've been playing them forever and I'm pretty good at
The
them.
safe zone has been redefined.
Usually. Let's scan, don't push, because you might give away our position. You know what I mean? If they're close in those buildings, they got the upper ground. See that guy in there? Try to mark him. How the fuck did that miss, dude?
Yeah, I don't. It's like not even
Head to the
working
target.
now. That was weird. I
He's
was like
right-
lagging out.
Enemy
He's
spotted.
right up here. Did it mark him? See, it's not marking him.
Head to the target.
Did it mark him?
You gotta double tap.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Double
Head to
tap
the
forward.
target.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Enemy spotted. Enemy hit.
See, because every other shooting game I've played, it's just one tap. I wonder if you can change that. I'm sure you can. This game seems to be pretty customizable.
The safe zone is shifting.
You know why I leave this 6X on? So when they're way down the street like that, you know what I mean? I can put it precisely on them. But see here, we're a little too close up, so we need to back up a little bit.
I'm here to help.
Actually, where do we need to go to get inside the zone? We need to see which way it breaks.
The safe zone
Come
has
down
been
here.
redefined.
So as we move, if they hear us, they might not hear us because we're far back. There's a guy that just landed up there on top, I think. I don't know if those are our partner or enemy. Let's try to move our way because we're going to have to come up there anyway. So let's start making our move. And the zone is closing soon. And the map is coming to the end, right? So we're going to be close range anyway, so we don't have to worry about the sniper. Sneak up while they're shooting. Alright. It's the best time to sneak up. Alright, now get quiet. Now
The safe
get
zone
quiet.
is shifting.
Alright. Fuck, that's something else I need to change. I need a walk button. I don't have one. Actually, yeah, I do. Well, nope, they can hear that shit. See them? They're right here.
Enemy spotted.
Look out the window. We got guys on the ground below us, it says. I think there's two of them. Just a
felt-
gut. Watch it come my way, come my way.
Out the window.
Come on. They got the. Get over here, get over here. Get cover, get cover. Watch my back.
Basically dead. I'm
Yeah,
dead.
watch my
Basically dead.
watch my back.
Down.
Never mind. It's all
Did you
good.
not hear me there? I was down.
Yeah, I didn't know you were dead because sometimes you tell me that and you're not dead, but you're almost dead. So I didn't know if you really meant you were dead or not. It's all good, man.
I had like 0.1 HP, like the absolute minimum, you know?
Yeah, so you weren't technically dead, but you were pretty much dead. Yeah, I got you. That's what I meant. I mean, you pretty much knew you were gonna die because they could still get shots off, quite a few. And they weren't gonna miss that many.
The whole thing got fucked up because I jumped out the window accidentally. Cause I tried to jump up on the ledge of it and then.
Well, that's not your fault. That was my fault because I told. Well, actually, no. I guess technically that was your fault, wasn't it? Because I told you to look down there. I didn't tell you to jump out there.
Yeah.
It's all good, man. You get better at practice. And everyone makes mistakes. I do that. Even as long as I've been playing shooting games and competitive and pro level, I still do that shit. Like I misjudged how much I tap the forward key. I do that shit in Warzone sometimes, and then I jump completely off a ledge and parachute when I didn't mean to, because I had the complete advantage up there, you know. And then I fall on the street with them and they get my ass. Just got back into Fortnite myself. I only play Fortnite when I'm like trying to chill. It's just not my type of gaming, man. Like, there's aspects I like of it a lot, and then there's aspects I absolutely despise. And there's just too many that I despise. That, you know, I hate that it's just not for me. But apparently it's for a lot of people because it's one of the most popular streamed and played shooting games still after all these years. I think it's the second or third most popular shooting game streamed on Twitch. So
Probably, but a lot of it has to do with the fact that kids watch it.
kids also play it. That has a lot to do with it. But there's a lot of adults that play it too. I actually enjoy no build.
Enemy spotted.
Like, I would play Fortnite with you play no build.
Yeah. Honestly, man, like, we could play together, but the thing is, like, the way I play, you would probably get pissed.
Well,
Because I'm so, like, I won't fire a single bullet until, like, the last minute of the game, basically. That's how I
No.
got so high rank.
no, I do that in Warzone. That's you got the exact same strategy as me. I could build if I wanted to learn, but I'm the type that I'm here to shoot shit, dude. I'm not here to build fucking houses and shit. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't trying to learn all that extra shit. I just wanna fucking shoot motherfuckers up and destroy them. Ain't about, you know, those games where you're cooking your own meals and having to find your kill animals and make fucking sweaters for the winter shit. Yeah.
The
I
safe
mean,
zone has been redefined.
some of them look cool, like Rust. I hear that's another one. But, oh yeah,
Drop.
back when Fortnite first came out, I played that shit for 5 minutes and quit and said I'll never play this shit again. That's how pissed off I got at build. Because the guys weren't even good, but they were experts at building shit and running behind shit. So they always had the
There's
advantage
dudes up
on me.
here if you guys are with me. I don't know.
I'm up here. Yeah, I see a guy. Keep the high ground. Get up top.
I'm down below already.
Yeah, get up top, man. If you can. Climb up here with me. Because if he pushes you...
I don't think I actually can get that.
Alright,
Oh,
get
yeah,
get him. Oh, never mind. That's a teammate down there now. I don't know what...
He killed one of the dudes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, had to kill the other guy, or the guy dropped somehow. We didn't see him.
Do you ever take Most Wanted or any of that shit? That's like the console for it, right there.
Yeah, I'm not... I'm slow to focus on other aspects of the game. Like, I have an order that I go in. Listen for the zip line in case he pushes, because it says they're down.
Someone's right here to the right. To the right.
Yep.
He fell down below. I fell down below.
Yep, it's shooting me out there. That dude's got incredible aim, and I still got him.
I killed a dude down
Yep,
below.
good shit. That dude was really sick aim.
There's
Get him,
another
get him
guy
on me
that fell.
if you can. Good shit, good shit. Hey, watch me for a second, and then I'll watch you, alright?
Using a bandage.
Because I took some hits from that guy. He was a pretty good shot. I mean, he was fucking me up while he was falling. Like, looking up Matrix style shit. That means he's pretty close to a pro gamer. If he's marking me like that. See the guy on the hill?
Yeah, I do.
Enemy
Shit.
spotted. Take a hit.
Get covered, get covered a little bit, man. Hey, look. Don't stand out in the open when you got cover. Watch it to your right. See the right?
Enemy spotted.
Pop shots, pop shots, pop shots.
I don't have a ton of ammo.
Doesn't matter, pop shots.
Enemy hit.
Make sure you're accurate. We got another one coming up close here. Get that guy, get that guy.
Completely out of ammo. I'm
The safe
completely out of ammo.
Fuck.
Down.
He got me.
Crawl behind these rocks.
Yeah. It's all good.
Hang in there.
Watch it. Watch, you got two, you got two, you got two on you. You got three on you, you're gonna die. I was trying to tell you to run, but it's all good. It turned into a 2-on-1, and then I realized it was turned into a 3-on-1, so you didn't have a chance. It's all good. I was trying to tell you to run just to try your chances, you know, getting cover, because we were both gonna die. I realized it. By the way, damn, you got MVP. But by the way, man, just a heads up. If you know you're gonna die, more than likely to pick me up, just leave me for dead.
Okay.
All right. The only time I'm gonna give you hell is if like you really made a bad decision doing it. But
Yeah, I had 0 bullets, so like
no, I got you, man.
I could have theoretically peeled out of there, but
They would have killed you because there was no ammo around. Yeah.
for,
So you made the right decision. Yeah, I forgot you said you didn't have ammo. And I think the zone was closing in on them, so you would have no choice but to
well,
run.
I think I
to
dropped
them.
like three people before that.
You did, yeah. Well, it says you got 2, but you did enough damage probably to kill like fucking 6 people or more. Yeah, we lost some tier points. No big deal.
You want to keep going, or do you want to like take a quick break or something, or?
Are you down with some Splitgate for a little bit? We can go back
Probably.
and forth.
Probably, yeah. I might have to like update my shit, but
I might too.
I'm probably rusty as fuck because I've been playing this so much. But,
That's all good, man. We're just doing it for the content, man.
Well, yeah. If you want to like, if we transition games, like.
Oh, it's gonna throw off our skill.
No. I'm saying like if we switch over games, I just want like a second to step away, basically.
Well, also make sure, and I'll give you a little tip on this. Make sure you stop your live stream, but before you do, you tell your audience, "Hey, look, I'm gonna load up a different game, but I want to restart the live stream so I can title it correctly." Because you can change your title while you're live streaming, but the only issue is if you continue to live stream all those, then you're still gonna run into the issue to having a single live stream, you know, of a game at a time. So that's one way you can go. That's the one way you can keep your stuff very organized by games by doing.
Well, then let's keep going on this then.
I kind of like.
I don't.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, you can keep playing it. That's fine, but I'm gonna go play something else. Like, I like the game. I'm not saying I'm not, and I'm not gonna play it a lot, but I'm trying to do different content for people as much as I can right now since I got all these different games. Just trying to keep things fresh where I'm not just playing the same games all the time, you know, the same 1 or 2. Like I can see with you because of your computer problem, you got no other choice. And I'm kind of in the same boat too, like to an extent, but nowhere near where you are. You know, like this is your best game. Do you run slow on Splitgate at all?
It hitches every now and then, and I have to play it in a small window to get it to.
And you disable your live preview on your live stream or not? I mean,
it's disabled. It's disabled right now.
Yeah. You know that. Do you keep your VSync setting off?
I do.
Okay, good. Oh, you're cool, Martin. Everyone's got their different tastes, man, in shooting games. Yeah. Don't feel bad about what you love. I don't feel bad about what I love. I love what I love, and if other people don't like it, then go do them, you know. If you like my kind of games, then I think I got great taste, don't you, man?
Sure, man.
And shooting games, yeah. I told you I was going to tell you the name of that game, right?
Yeah.
Let me find out for you real quick. Like, there's no way you can run it on your computer. I can tell you that. because the recommended specs are almost what my graphics card is. And if I remember correctly, the processor specs are up there too. So, like, it won't run even window mode on my computer at the lowest settings without lower frame FPS.
Yeah.
So I mean, actually, it runs way better on extreme settings than it does on low, as odd as that is. But now that I kind of know more about these modern day graphics cards and stuff, you know the reason why that is.
Yeah.
I think I'm almost like certain of it. Is because when you have a super powerful card, and you play it on lower settings, even on more graphically demanding games, you're never gonna utilize the max amount of your graphics card. Like it'll run like at 60% instead of 100. Now, when you use max detail of everything and the highest res, that makes your GPU actually run hotter and to the point that it'll start pushing the frames per second. So it actually can run faster and the more detail because it warms up starts increasing the utilization of your graphics card, where it's closer to run 100%. And I think it overruns or something. I don't understand quite the reason why, but it runs like utilizes a lot more of your graphics card, so it's actually closer to its actual real power, if that makes sense. It like it like throttles itself out the ass if you're not using higher graphics like the card is designed to do. I don't understand the exact specifics, but my ex-best friend that's super nerdy about the graphics card shit, he tried to explain that to me, and it is true. I can tell you from experience in multiple games, sometimes running the higher settings on these more later graphics cards actually will run faster than the much slower settings, whereas historically it's been the exact opposite, right? Do you set your power management to high performance? You can get quite a bit of FPS boost from that.
I think it is on high performance.
I figure I would tell you that. That's a way
But
you can
I'm
get
still-
more frames per second.
I'm still locked into 60 frames regardless because of the monitor.
Yeah, but like
Technically, my second monitor can do the 60 frames, but it's smaller resolution overall. It makes it harder to read and see everything.
yeah, I mean,
like,
why don't you get
it's a
another
smaller
monitor, dude? They're not expensive.
I basically have like no money, like at all.
Oh yeah. Well, you can't even get 100 here and there every once in a while because they're not expensive.
If I want the money, I have to work for it. I mean, it's.
But I thought you said you had a job that you had at least some income from with that.
I do jobs like as they come along.
Or maybe I was thinking of your buddy. That's right, because your buddy, that other guy, he got on and was talking to me for a while, and I thought it was you. You don't have like a side little business, right? It must have been him.
No. That was
Okay.
probably my buddy Nico.
And he does, right?
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Okay, that was him then. All right, that explains it. Then. That threw me off, dude. Because
Was he telling you about how he does like glass work?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, he like installs windows and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. Okay, so that was him. Yeah. All right. So yeah, you don't have like work a job period unless you do like side jobs, right? Is what you're saying?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. See, I'm thinking about
Like
getting on Fiverr and doing websites for people for money, and just taking donations, right? not setting a specific amount. Just say that, I'll take donations, whatever you feel like, because if I do donations, then I can make all the money I want on disability without losing it. You're allowed to get unlimited money through donations, stocks, and certain other ways. So like I know I might make a website that's worth like $500 for someone, right? Or 1,000,
Sure.
and they only pay me $5 or 10. But it's better to have the option of making something than nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I mean, I've made a bunch of websites just screwing off. You know what I mean? Trying to learn. So I've already wasted tons of time in which I've made absolutely no money. And I originally learned it as a hobby because I was a clan leader, and I eventually wanted to make good clan websites for our clan. So I was originally going to do it at a very young age when I didn't have the revenue to pay a professional like I do now, But I'm almost a professional tier coder at front end web development, and I'm quite a bit of a ways at back end as well. Once you become really good at both, you can make.
Is it still written in HTML, or like how's it?
No. If you're a pro, you have to know HTML, CSS, and JavaScript just for front end, and you have to know a framework. And I know HTML about 98%. I know CSS about 95%. I know JavaScript almost 50%. So I'm only a matter of like 3 months of really, really solid studying away from being able to make like 80,000 a year starting off. And like, with 2 or 3 years experience, I could easily be making like 110, 120,000. And that's just front end. And if I get back in within a year or two, I could go pretty much demand a job anywhere for a big company for like 140,000 starting. And then with, a couple of years experience, 2 or 3 years experience at that for big companies, I could go demand $250,000 a year, $500,000 a year, and get it. No problem. And from there, you're talking $1 million, $2 million a year. The program. Yeah, I'm just, years away from doing that. But I never had no interest in doing it for money. It was all about just learning more computer shit and a hobby. But yeah, I'm not too far from being at that level. I can make my own databases. I can access the server through buttons, right, on the website visually. I can have the buttons. I can program the buttons both visually as on the front side as well as the back side to access like user names and shit like that, and like personal records in the database and print it out to the screen for people to see, or music lists in the database. I can do all that shit right now. I'm a little rusty, I have to get back in it probably for a couple weeks, but I could be back at it in just a couple weeks. Did you ever see my website?
No.
I got my own.com. The only reason most people don't think it's working is because as much as I know about web development, I don't know nothing about security certificates, which I'm trying to learn. Still am having issues. I haven't been able to figure it out. But
one of my buddies was talking about that months ago about something that was affecting him with that, I think.
Yeah. So do you know what a security certificate or SSL certificate is?
I don't remember. I guess the government gives them to you. I don't know.
No, like my understanding is a company gives it to you. You can also write your own, but I don't know how to do it. But I just need to study it, man.
Yeah.
But I've been putting so much time into making money and improving this, you know, and getting to know my community that I just haven't had the time. I could make time and do it, but then I'm just trying to make money doing this so I can get my computer faster and start really moving my live stream forward. You know, get all the new equipment, bigger hard drives, a ton of games, and space for recording. You know, permanent live streams and stuff where I store them on my own personal website. Be able to pay, you know, maybe $1,000 a year for a .com that can store like tons of live streams, you know, and then I can store it all on servers and stuff, and then people can have instant access to, like, you know what I mean, all year round of my live streams instead of like 60 days. But that's a very long-term thing, you know. And when I start doing all that and implementing all that, man, especially when people find out I'm doing my own work, I'm gonna get bukus of followers and subscribers. I got so many ideas to blow up as a live streamer. It's not funny. But I'll give you the website. You want to check it out? So, the reason why it's not loading, don't freak out, okay? It doesn't have a security certificate. So, you know how when you visit some websites, they're HTTP ://www.theaddress.com, and then some have HTTPS. You there? This guy got up and walked off. He ain't even here. I don't like that. Hope you didn't pass out, bro. Hello? Alright. Let me stop this live stream if anyone's watching. I don't think anyone's watching. My streamer bot says no one is watching. So, I don't, well, the streamer bot only, these live stream chat live viewers only show people that are on Twitch watching. So anybody that's watching my live streams from outside of Twitch, I'm not going to see you. So a lot of times I forget that I have an audience outside of Twitch that watches. Sorry about that. I'm going to end this live stream, and I don't plan to call it a night anytime remotely soon. Probably not until at least 4 in the morning. So I'm going to be live streaming probably off and on for at least another 3 hours. Maybe even as long as 5 or 6. So I'm going to be live streaming some different games. So if you guys watching over the internet that aren't on Twitch or Kick or YouTube, because I'm doing this multi-streaming thing for the first time, and for some reason I don't think I'm getting people from other I don't think I'm getting people from other live streaming services like YouTube and Kick actually in my chat. I don't know. It's supposed to be working. This bot that I installed is supposed to show everybody from the different platforms, but I don't know. I have no way of confirming that. And I thought that it was going to show all different platforms if they come in here, like symbol wise when someone chats from a different platform, but like it shows yeah, I haven't seen any symbol that says anything other than Twitch. So I'm assuming I haven't gotten a single person chatting from Kick or YouTube. But I just started live streaming on a daily basis on Twitch and YouTube. So I only got like 9 followers on YouTube, and I think 2 or 3 on Kick. So I mean, that could be a good reason why I haven't seen anyone in there messaging me from any of those. So it might actually be working. I just might not have any followers from any of those services yet. Considering I literally just started multi-streaming to them. But I forget that too sometimes, you know, because I'm not historically have not streamed to either one of those. This is something I just started doing. So yeah, get used to the fact that I could be getting some people from there soon. But as far as I know, I haven't gotten anybody. Dude, did you tell me you were getting them going? Maybe
No,
you
I
did.
didn't.
Oh, okay. I was just sitting there talking to you. All of a sudden, I'm like, man, it's kind of quiet. You there? And you didn't respond. I was like, this man got up and straight up left me sitting there and talking to myself. And I was still streaming while I said it. Anyway, I want to stop my stream. I'm going to use the bathroom. I'm probably going to smoke. And I might get some coffee. How long are you going to be up, man? I'm good for another 3 hours.
I'll probably be up for a while. I'm gonna stream this game for a bit. I think you brought up a good point about maybe maintaining like one stream to one game. I mean, a lot of streamers do that now that I think about it, but
It just depends,
I mean,
man. Like, it depends on
yeah.
different factors. Like, if you got a slower
Well, the
computer and you're
the thing
limited
is,
to
like,
certain
I
games, then
play-
you got no choice.
I play so many different games that like, and the thing is like I'm really specific about the types of games I like.
You should try Polygon,
And-
man.
Yeah, you have mentioned that quite a bit. It sounds like it's
It's
I
super
don't
fun
know.
if you're willing to play cartoonish shooting games. And like I won't play the cartoonish shooting games. It says Polygon, so you're probably sitting here thinking they're like triangular 2 guys.
yeah,
I mean,
got you.
I mean, it's nowhere near those types of shooters. Like it's cartoonish, and yeah, it does have somewhat of a kind of polygonal shape,
Well,
but
but you also say that Splitgate 2 is cartoonish, and that's not like anywhere near cartoonish. to
yeah,
me.
but it's a lot more cartoonish than
What-
Splitgate. Yeah,
Yeah, well, like
Yeah.
if
But
it's anything like Overwatch, I probably won't like it.
nah, dude. Like I looked at Overwatch. I can't say compare it because I've never played it, but it's different. Like it, and
This guy has to be a bot.
and it's a game that is a lot of fun in my opinion. And I usually have very good taste, you know, in shooting games. I think you said you agree, right? You like Splitgate 2 a lot, right? You like love this game. I told you probably like it. It probably want
Yeah, I mean,
you probably love
it's
it.
just
It would
like-
run great on your computer, and you fell in love with it instantly.
Well, like
so.
I've never been a huge fan of Call of Duty, but like out of the battle royales, it's the most realistic looking one, if that makes sense. And
Well,
that's
see,
why
that-
I like it.
that-
Not because I like COD as a
See
whole.
that's where I disagree with you fully. It's not.
What's the most realistic a BR in your opinion?
Well, right now, I couldn't say that I could choose one, and I guess that Battlefield was actually never considered a battle royale.
When it's probably the most battle royale out of all of them. like
Yeah,
But
true.
depending,
But
depending on like
the best of all time, I would have to say, if you were to consider Battlefield a battle royale, the older Battlefield, hands down, yeah.
'Cause
PUBG.
when you call something a battle royale, it basically just means it's a massive fight, right?
That's yeah. Well, to me, I
they
think of
tried to
it with
they tried to make it become like, oh well, it means that this circle closes in while you fly it. Like that's bullshit. That's not what a battle royale is.
that. Not in my
It's-
opinion. The term would mean like massive server
A massive
with
fight,
a
a massive fight, right?
ton of
Because
different teams.
there's shooters that where there's like 200 people on the field at one time. You know what I mean?
Now, see, that might be why they don't consider Battlefield 2 a battle royale, because there aren't a bunch of different teams. There's just two with a shit ton of people on it.
Yeah.
You know, so it doesn't have like 50
Excuse me,
squads of
Mike is
4.
starting to drive me nuts. I have to mute him. Hold on.
So that might be why. I don't know. Let me stop my
It's
live
not-
stream, man. And
Okay, man.
I'm gonna. I could be like 15 minutes if you're cool with that.
Okay.
You said you'll be around for a while. I don't plan on calling at night till like 4 o'clock at the earliest.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm thinking I might go 6 or 7 even. We'll see. All right. But let me stop the live stream, and then I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta smoke, and then I need to get some coffee to help me stay awake.
I would like to
So,
make some coffee, man, but it'll wake up my dad.
10 minutes bare. I'm gonna be 10 minutes probably bare minimum.
Okay.
15.
You're in no rush, man. I'm not really in a
Yeah,
hurry for anything. Like,
15 to 20 tops.
if we do have to just wait till tomorrow.
No,
it's
no,
not even a big deal.
no. At max, I will be. Are you East Coast, United States?
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I
said
told you.
Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So okay, you're the same time zone as me then, right? It's 1:10 there. A.M. 1:09.
Yeah, it's 109 specifically.
I will be back. I will be back almost positively by 1:30. Okay, at the latest, if not, probably sooner.
I mean,
right?
if you need to get shit to eat and all that too.
No,
man,
no, I already ate my dinner and everything. I'm good. At most, I'll get a pear or something. That'll be it. All right. Let me go get that done so I can be back by 1:30. All right.
All right, man.
All right, man. I'll see you soon on. I'll send you a message or get on. You're gonna stay on voice, right?
Yeah, probably. I'm not gonna go
yeah.
anywhere.
Okay, I'll just get on mic and then as soon as I get back. All right. Talk to you then.
All right, later.
All right, live stream on end in this live stream. I'll probably be live streaming again in another 20 minutes, but it'll be a different game for an hour or a couple hours or something, probably.